So I'm on my way to go to the store, the grocery store, and get me some water. Because I ran out of water.
You ran out of water and you can't afford your bill.
That's why I can't afford my water bill, so I have to come out and buy some bottled waters for $4. But listen, so I want to do a story time right now because many of you guys know. Those who know me know me. Those who don't know me, you don't know me. So let me just give y'all a little bit of a story. So when I was like 19 to like 22, a lot of high profile people were into me. Like, I don't know how we met. I don't know. Like the first, somewhat celebrity type, high profile type person. And we can't even say he was a celebrity because he was a gay rapper. When I was like, what, 16, 17, we were talking, and he was like 28 at the time. And so that was my first, I guess famous person I was dating. I don't know. That's what I said. After I check out this story, if you're a groupie, you're going to change your mind very quickly. So, after him, like I said, it's like he opened the doors. Of course, there was an experience that a cousin and I had with this rapper, mainstream rapper, actually. He was actually signed to a big time record label. He's a pedophile. I won't even go into that, but he's a pedophile. And he was really, down to meet up with us, and his manager was involved too. And I won't even go into that. But either way, I'll get back about that because I was like 14 years old, and I did, I lied to my mom and stuff, and I told my mom I was going somewhere, and I really didn't go there. I feel so bad, y'all. I'm actually gonna talk about it with my mom to see if she remember. And I was up for 24 hours. Anyway, but this experience, y'all, traumatized me. And even after this guy, every person that I met that is like weird, like I think actors and athletes, I believe like they're possessed with spirits, and I don't know, it's freaky, especially with athletes. Like my weirdest experiences I've been with like baseball players and football players and basketball players. The rappers and the singers that I've had experiences with, like they were okay, like the R&B singer guy, who actually was seen on camera when we got on. I was on this website called Uvu, and accidentally the camera was on. This is why I learned to not get on camera neither. And they got a glimpse of this R&B person, and one of the people was like, "That kind of looked like this person." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a lookalike," but it was actually him. But anyway. So I just had weird experiences, y'all. That's why I said, honey, celebrity people are just like regular people. Trust when I tell you that. Like, even when it comes to mental illnesses, I feel like they're worse when it comes to me, like, getting to know them. Even going into the guy who hit my Instagram up, like, last year was a little freaky. But this guy, y'all, let me tell you this story, because I just drove past my old house. Hey, Lachey! I just drove past the house that I lived in when I lived with Lachey and Gail Storm. So, honey, y'all, this was so creepy. So I met him actually when I was working at McDonald's, and he came to the drive-thru, and his car was like, I don't even know what type of car that was. It was a nice car though. And he was just like extra nice to me, like extra, right? Like, yeah. So I take my break and I go into the store next to me, which was Chevron, and the guy is in there. And he has on these shades and he's like just, crazy. And he's like, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" And I'm like, "Sure." I'm trying to play that cunt role, I didn't want him to clock the tea. Not knowing that he already knew the tea, because he's into, tea girls, so he knew the tea, honey. But he's like, "So what's your number? Here's the number. We should talk. We should hang out." "Oh, okay, sure." So anyway, we ended up hanging out, y'all. And I actually had 2 experiences with him. My fucking dumb ass bitch. I was so, ooh, girl. I don't know what was going on with me. Maybe I was just, I was looking for a husband at that time. So I was just like, yeah, he gonna be my husband. Yes, honey, tall, just attractive. And I think he said he bought a house up here. So, make a long story short, the first experience I had with him was very scary to where it was a setup. Like, these people pulled up in a black Mercedes with bats and shit, y'all. Like, fucking creepy. Okay? But my dumb ass agreed to meet with him again. So I met him the first time when I lived with my parents still. Because I was working at McDonald's for like 7 months. So I was living with my parents still when I seen him the first time. So he shows up in this ugly ass pickup truck and he locked the door, y'all. He locked the door and you know, people get into the sacrifice shit. Maybe he was trying to sacrifice me, honey. Maybe I was gonna be his Illuminati sacrifice. I don't know. Ew! But anyway, so y'all, it was so traumatic for me. Anyway, I won't even get into that story. The second time I met up with him, and it would have been a third time because he catfished me. Because that's what they do. They get on these dating sites and they act like they're different people and they're really not. Or they use like their brother's picture like he did. He used his brother's picture. And when I seen him, I'm like, ooh, bitch, either you send me an oldest picture or whatever. And he's like, oh, I used my brother's picture. But anyway, is this phone gonna be... I gotta go in here and get some water. I hope this phone doesn't die on me while I'm in here telling y'all this story. Because, you know, the people ain't gonna be paying attention. They're not gonna be paying attention. Okay, so this would happen. He shows up to my house and he's like, listen, before I go in that house, I wanna make sure that I'm aware of everybody that's in this house. And at the time, I believe LaShannon was asleep. Because I think it was a weeknight. And I said, yeah, my roommates and stuff, they're asleep, so you don't got to worry about it. And he's like, but I need to double check. So I'm like, so what do you want me to do? Turn on all the lights in the house, open up all the blinds, and you can see. And he's like, no, I want you to come out here, and I'll walk back in with you. So I'm thinking to myself, like, that's a little odd. You know, that's a little weird. You know? That's a little weird that he wants me to do that. So, can I take this? Perfect. So I'm like, you know what? That's a little weird that he wants me to do this. I'm a pass, right? This motherfucker ended up saying, okay, I'll come in. Okay. He gets to the door. When he gets to the... Damn. Hey. Is that... What aisle is open? Hello. Hey, there's a street named after you.
Yes, in Seattle.
Also in Lodi.
Really?
Or wait, no. Yeah, Lodi, the new area.
Oh, okay.
By Sprouts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. I went over there. I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, y'all. So he wanted to come in, right? And then he's like, come out here with me. Now, it's dark where we lived at. It was very dark. And I didn't feel comfortable. I'm getting scared to think about this again right now. This motherfucker, there was a car outside, y'all. Tinted windows and everything, dark as hell. This motherfucker, I don't know if he wanted me to walk outside with him and then snatch me up. But I left the door open and I stayed on the couch. So I'm like, okay, if he comes in here, he tries something, I have weapons to fuck his ass up. That's what I'm thinking. He comes in and tries something, fuck his ass up. So he's just like outside, y'all, the door, and he's like, come here. You know, just like weirdly and shit. So I called him and I said, listen, if you're not trying to come in here, then we're not gonna meet up tonight. And he's like, but I wanna meet up tonight. I need me a tranny. And it was just so weird, y'all. He was like, I need me a tranny. And I'm like, what? What the fuck? So he's like, if you don't want to come out here and you don't want to meet with me tonight, just say it. Am I ugly or something? And the way he was acting, the way he was talking was very like weird. Like those murderers, hello, Sydney. Like that type of shit right there. It was just so creepy. But this motherfucker, y'all, and he's a baseball player. I don't even think he was retired at the time. I think he was still an active baseball player. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I look up shit. Someone hit me up, I'm looking up, you're a real estate agent? Oh, you're a well-known football player? Let me Google you, bitch. See what tea you got going on. You got domestic violence, bitch, I'll pass. So, y'all, he's sitting there, I kid you not, standing there in the driveway. Lachey know how the house is built. There's like a spotlight outside of the walkway. He's just sitting there and like, well, if you don't want me to go in there, then that's fine. And then he's like going around the corner, y'all. Oh, so fucking creepy. But what ended up happening was, y'all, I was afraid. The way the house was set up was there was a walkway, a security gate, and then there was the porch, and then there's the door you go through, and it's double doored. I opened up one of the doors, and I was afraid to go shut the screen door because I went around the hallway for like 30 seconds, and in my mind, which I know I was not off, I thought if I go shut this screen door, somebody's gonna run and do something to me. You know, I never heard from this guy again, never seen him again until the third time when we moved. And we were away from everybody, and I think he bought a house in this area because I think the app I was on, it used to tell you where their location was at. It's like 2011. So the first time was 2009, the second time was 2011. So he was on this app. He messaged me. Something felt weird about this profile. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna see where it goes. So they're like, let's meet up. So he says his name. And I'm like, that name sounds familiar. And then I'm like, what is your race? What do you look like? And then the guy sent me this picture. And I'm like, yeah, something's really odd with this picture. No, something ain't right. Sure enough, I told him to meet me at the Food for Less, which we lived in an area with like a Food for Less. It was like a shopping center with Food for Less there, Mountain Mike's, all that stuff. I told him to meet me there. I said, you meet me there. If I feel okay, I'll get out. Hey, who, we do our thing. If I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna keep it moving. So we get there. I believe Lachey had to go there for something. I told him to meet up with me there. I kid you not, y'all. I get to the store. I get to the fucking store, and I don't know how this happened, but I know it was like some just weird shit. I get to the store, and something told me to look to my left, and I look over, and at a glimpse, I saw the guy, right? But when I look back, it was a whole nother person. I'm like, I saw this guy in such a long fucking time. Why would all of a sudden he appear? Sure enough, he called me, and he called me restricted, and he's all like, did you see me? And I said, no, I didn't. I was like, no, I didn't. And he's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. And he's like, yeah, I thought you see me. No, I didn't see you at all. And he's like, okay, so we're going to be meeting up. And I was like, you're going to have to give me a minute because I'm currently with my friend. And he's like, oh, you didn't tell me you're going to have company with you. And I'm like, well, technically I'm with them because I don't drive or whatever. And then that was it. So I'm glad we didn't meet up. I blocked his ass. But like I said, I had a little bit of a flashback because I went by our old house and it's nighttime too. The light is still the same light. I think it's a little brighter. But I was telling friends, like, I'm about to do a YouTube video on this because it was so freaky. And even like celebrities do weird shit. Like there's crimes that celebrities commit as well. And I'm like, bitch, I didn't want to be a part of that. But it was just so fucking freaky. It was so freaky. And I don't even know, something was supposed to go down. I know me meeting him was not supposed to be like a couple thing. I wasn't supposed to be married to him or anything like that. But I'm like, there's a reason why I had the opportunity to come across him in my city. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason why that happened the way it happened. And even going into how we met for a third time, or it was going to be a third time. Freaky. So that traumatized me. And even going into the guy who's, even going into the guy who's related to some singing people. When I met him, like, 3 or 4 years ago, and he came to my house, I was, like, freaked out. I was like, you know, I'm not trying to be funny, but I feel like I have more to lose than you because, yes, you could be exposed for being with a transgender person or whatever, which that's not my MO. That's not what I do. But you could do some weird shit to me. And it's going to be me against you. It's going to be me possibly looking like I was stalking you, possibly looking like I was into some weird shit, and you got me. Like, girl, bye. So I want to share that, honey. Let me get this water. Hold on. So yeah, I just wanted to share my little story, honey. And for you gold digging, celebrity chasing, groupie transgenders, bitch, you gonna get got one day, I'm telling you. Because the weirdos are not saying the weirdos are the weirdos because they're into trans people, but because of our lifestyle being a little different. Bitch, and I can say that because ain't nobody here right now. Can we talk about it? Ain't nobody here. I can say tranny all damn day, honey. You know, nobody, you know, we're in a mystery, like think of it as like black magic that no one really talk about. That's where we are at. So we're there, but we're not there. So anybody who's attracted to that type of stuff possibly are into some real freaky, crazy shit. And that's just what I feel. So, like I said, be careful, honey. That whole DO shit too, y'all gonna learn your lesson with that too, honey. Ain't no DO shit, honey. He don't be open about liking your ass, bitch, he gotta go. Unless it's a client thing. And a client thing, bitch, we mean at a public setting. When you come here, you're getting patted the fuck down. If I don't feel comfortable, you're not coming over. Keep it moving, I don't care. And when they get all crazy and say, well, I'm trying to see you. Ooh, that shit right there, block. Cause you know you get that too. They try to call your phone and be like, I'm trying to see you. You better let me come over. You gonna throw down some money? You gonna reject some money? I got money for you. No thanks, bitch. Oh, weird ass. So desperate, girl. You know, it's usually the desperate people that do weird shit anyway, you know what I mean? You know, they commit the crimes and all that good stuff, yeah. Yeah, you know, the crazy people. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, honey. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. I gotta soften the voice up just a little bit, honey. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, let me go here and get some hot Cheetos and some Doritos and all that little good stuff right there. Yeah. Let's get us some hot Cheetos and some fucking spicy Doritos. It's like, oh. Anyway, it is some weird shit, Belizean. Woo. Oh, God, it was some weird shit. Oh, come on, say hello. Oh, Jay, I'm sorry, Jay. Some very weird shit. I'm telling you. Honey, I was thinking maybe he got hit by a baseball bat. Maybe he got hit by a T. But like I said, every person that I met that were like high profiled have been psychotic. I've yet to meet, and I'm just saying, I have yet to meet someone who is known, but who is known and they're sane. All the ones that I've met, honey, they're fucking batshit crazy. Even the one that hit me up on Instagram talking about some, hi, la 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 la, and then the next day, I don't know who you are. I don't know if they're catfishing me. I don't know who, what, how, when, where, what's going on, da 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 da. And it's just like, bitch, you hit me up, honey. Girl, I like the picture. You know, I didn't hit you up and say, hey, baby girl, hey, baby boy. I liked the picture because I seen you on a TV show. I liked the picture, kept it moving. All of a sudden, I get an instant message, and I tell my friend, girl, blah, 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 just hit me up. And, you know, shit don't gossip like that, girl, because I got some shit. If it comes out, I've talked to him, bitch, I'm exposing her shit, honey. But I'm like, girl. Then he just flip on me. And I'm driving while I'm reading, and I'm going off on him. Like, honey, you can get these other people to kiss your ass. I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you Michael Jackson, Barack Obama, bitch, you can eat a dick. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Stop contacting me. Oh. Then he tried to call me bipolar. But you hit me up cussing me out, bruh. You're the bipolar one. You hit me up trying to get the little TT-wee-wee. Oh, where you from? Oh, I know about that. He's like, I know what city you're in. I through there before. Girl, bye. No, you didn't. What the fuck you doing driving through my city for? You've never passed through this city. Girl, bye. And you ain't coming to the city, bitch. If I find out you're over here, bitch, I'm dragging your ass. And I mean that. I'm going to cuss his ass out. I'm going to go on Instagram, bitch. I'm going to tag him in a post. I'm going to say, nigga, let me catch you in the city. Bitch, I'm fucking you up. Let me find out what hotel you at. I'm calling that room. And that bitch, it is what it is. Because I know where they stay. I don't know what hotel they stay at too, bitch. When they out here, bitch, I'm coming over. That motherfucker. You up, nickel? Anyway, let me stop. Yes. And especially the actors. the actors are usually more crazy because they act in these scenes and they actually think that it's their lives. Because think about it, when they act and stuff, they're in these roles for like months, sometimes years at a time. So they actually feel like that's them. And it's like, bitch, that's a character. I think there's one actor guy that I actually talked to, one, and how easy it was to, okay, I won't say it like that. How easy it was for him to send nudes made me say, something's not right. I gotta go. Block, bruh. Block, bruh. Block. Honey. Had to block his fucking ass. But he actually was trying to act like he was in a scene and shit. Like, yes, I have houses all over the world. And I'm like, according to what I read, honey, you don't even own a passport because you're afraid of flying. So you own houses where? How did you buy those houses? Have you ever lived in those houses? Because you're afraid to fly, brother. You're afraid to fly. So now you want to sit in my inbox and lie? But you gotta go. You gotta go, bruh. Tell y'all, bitch. The celebrities be the most fucked up ones. I'm telling y'all. That's why when I see celebrity befriending regular people, I'm like, ah! They both batshit crazy ass motherfuckers. Cause that bitch got a whole bunch of spirits attached to her bitch and she's fucking with her like that. You know they both crazy. No, Lakers fan. No, I'm not, honey. Never. Never. Ain't never there, ain't gonna be there. You get a lot of more issues, honey. Everybody acting, you know, I know. No, you don't. Does that make sense? So many emotions internalized in nervous. Yes. And imagine people playing like traumatized roles, like the roles that Monique played, the roles that Oprah played. Imagine playing like an abused person or playing the role of like an ex-slave or something. Getting into those emotions, they run through you. Like they run through you. That's why I'm like, honey, I'll pass. Actors, hell no. Maybe befriending someone who's an actor, I could be okay with that. Singers, also maybe befriending. Dating, the type of person I would date if they were a famous type of person, I would probably say a model, maybe. What else, bitch? You know they're crazy. I know, huh? Hello. Come on, Rico. You get my email? Yeah, they are, Rhea. Yes, they are. Rhea, you know. Oh, I got the Chew Waters here, too. Rhea, you know, I'm telling you, people don't be knowing that they're batshit crazy. You will have, listen, you ever be that you like? I'm telling you. Yes. You ever, hold on. So yeah, anybody who wants to deal with a famous motherfucker, honey, I think my makeup is coming off. Who gives a fuck? Anybody who wants to deal with a celebrity, honey, who wants that lifestyle, good luck to you. Good luck to you, honey. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Have a good night. Thank you. I'm telling you. They're crazy. I'm telling you, they're crazy. Listen, you don't know how many times, honey, and then it becomes an alter ego thing of, well, you know, a lot of people like me. You know, Like I told you, one of the people that I talked to, who was a rapper. Everywhere I go, ladies are taking their clothes off for me. And it's just like, bitch, you don't have to give yourself credit. I know who the fuck you are, bitch. I own a few of your CDs. You pointed out every time you get a chance, tell me that you're not too secured in yourself. And then, of course, something happened to that person, but we won't get into that. That's not my business. Hold on. That's not my business. That's not my business to tell you guys. That's not my business to tell you guys. That's not my motherfucking business. You hear me? Oh. Look at that. Look at these birds, y'all. Love it. They can't see shit and they still flying. Look at them. Yes, they want to blow up in their head. Yes. And a lot of them, honestly, Rico, they like that one-on-one personal acknowledgement. You know, some of them, they're like, you know, hey, it's good when it's a group thing, but I like it one-on-one. And I think that's the biggest problem. Some of them end up dating their fans. You don't need no yes mans and yes sirs around you. You don't need nobody around you that's gonna always tell you what you want to hear. Bitch, I'm not a fan at all. As I said, when I hit up some of these people who are also batshit crazy, I won't say no names, but I will say some names, honey. Batshit crazy. Bitch, then they go off and shit, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's really not work out, girl. That ain't gonna work out. Because you got some emotional shit you gotta let go, and it's why you can't be signed to a record label. When you do sign, bitch, you get dropped and it ain't go nowhere. It's all about energy, girl. There's a lot of people that are independent artists that make a lot of money who's, you know, probably worth more than the people that are signed. You know, we could name a lot of people. Too Short, E40, you know, just to name a few of these rappers and stuff who are independent, and even going into the females. You know, there's a lot of female Tink, a lot of female singers or rappers that are worth a lot of money, worth more than these signed celebrities are. So, girl, you don't gotta be signed to get what you need. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to stop by here very quickly, share with you guys my story. Yes, honey. No email. Come on. These rappers nowadays, they'll seem inflicted. They are. They are. Because we have a lot of them, and it's for anybody. If your mind thought that fame was going to be one way, and then you actually get it, and it actually turns out to be a whole nother way, it affects you on a mental level. It affects you. Think about it. I know a lot of people, and I'm one of those people. I went to nurse. The way that I saw nurses, that I was sitting there, I broke my arm when I was a kid, and you know, going to get my physicals and stuff, because I developed differently as a child due to me being an intersexed individual, so I developed very differently. You know, I hit puberty differently from other females and other males. I actually developed breasts, as I said before. I actually developed breasts at 12 years old. And even going into a whole bunch of other T's, a part of my anatomy, honey, later following, you know, developing, which they assumed was something wasn't right. But of course, going into blood work and all that, they realized what it was, honey. It is what it is. But anyway, but going into the medical stuff, like I said, I wanted to be a nurse, and I could have still did it. I could have, you know, hey, did the part on the outside, but I couldn't see myself being there. And I'm not putting down anybody out there that does that, nursing, all that. Just it's not for everybody. For me, I wanted to go more a natural approach, a holistic nurse, and like I said, it really fucked my head up when I actually went to school and learned these terminologies and had my own input on, oh shit, this is what you're learning this for, because technically this is what you are. This is what you're doing. You're assisting these people to sell this and that, la 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 la. And then going into the spiritual aspect of it, me going into certain medicines and reading these PDAs of learning what these medicines does to your psyche. I'm like, bitch, this is gonna fuck me up spiritually. Yes, it's gonna possibly help someone physically, but spiritually, when they pop these pills, it's gonna fuck them up. And I'm like, I can't co-sign for that. I can't. So, like I said, it fucked me up. It fucked me up. So going into rapping, singing, dancing, if you assumed it was gonna be one way, this is why a lot of these people have mental breakdowns, because they thought, "Ooh, I'm going to sign a record deal. This is going to happen. That's going to happen." And anybody who's ever had a record deal and lost a record deal could tell you, when you get in there, bitch, it's a whole bunch of tea. It's not, I'm going to sign a record deal and all I'm going to do is sing. A lot of time, bitch, you're responsible for holding yourself together. You're responsible for making sure that you show up to appointments on time before you even get a manager, because, of course, you got to hire that manager. A lot of people don't know that either. You know, there's a lot of people that get added to your payroll, honey. So you think you're going to sign a record deal, all of a sudden you got a manager, you got an assistant, you got a makeup artist. No. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of singers and dance stuff will tell you they were their own makeup artists, their own this and that for a very long time until they made the money to be able to pay for that type of stuff. And like I said, it shatters their dream. Like, they still want to sing, but they're like, damn, I thought it was going to be something totally different. And it fucks them up. And that's why a lot of these entertainers have fucked up issues. Also going into the spirits that they deal with too. You deal with a lot of these executives and shit, you know, who are like perverted and deviated. Not just perverted, but they have these weird fantasies about doing shit. And these spirits jump onto you because you're the fresh meat. You're the, oh, I'll do anything. You know, until they have your ass, you know, running down the street, bitch, with some heels, honey, with a thong on through the hood, honey, and or having your ass running a train on everybody that's in their crew, honey. The AR executives, honey, other security. Can we talk about that? And then, bitch, you say, oh, never mind. I thought it was for me. Bitch, it wasn't for you. But you saw that money. That's why they say everything that glitters is not motherfucking gold. And everything that looks good is not good for you. But like I said, honey, shout out to those who have the strong mind to deal with that shit and stay in there and do all that stuff. But it is definitely an ego trip when that happens. And that's why it's important for a lot of people. They're spiritual. They stay spiritual when they get into it. Oh, the next one up. Oh, shit. They have to be a Buddhist or a yogi. I agree with you. They have to be very spiritually grounded. You know, one of my favorite rappers is actually spiritually grounded. I'm actually, you know, I'm not a groupie, but I actually thought about hitting him up and saying, listen, listen, Linda, listen, Linda, you know, I'm definitely attracted to you. But I know that you're not into transgenders, and if you are, I don't want to be that way with you. I would love to just be friends with you. And I love your crystals. I love how spiritually you are. I love how sensitive you are. And, you know, I just think that, you know, we'll be good friends. You know, let me and my sisters and brothers in the AOK, in the Kappa Omega Nu fraternity sorority / that's going to be established come the spring equinox. Let us be your support system. We're going to be at all of your events, rooting for you, giving you energy, sending you love and light, blessing you, honey. We're all going to have an altar with your tea up on it, asking for your spirits, entertaining your spirits to keep you up. Because, you know, I feel like this person needs that. I feel like he needs that strong system. Ooh, that would be hard. That's a fantasy of mine. I'm just thinking that's in my head. You know, I got to be careful thinking about that too, because he might actually hit me up, you know. And, yeah, you know, I wouldn't know what to do. I would say, listen, honey, no tea, no shade, honey. Ooh, before I go, send me a nude. Send me a nude, brother, and I'll be done. That's it. Send me a nude. I'll see you a nude. We'll be done. Who you doing? I gotta send him something I've never seen. There's nothing of me out there doing. It's like you can blackmail me if I blackmail you. No. Let me stop. Come on, Lakers spot. Who you the celebrity who's the Babalawo? You know what? Yes, a lot of them are connected to that stuff, and if they're not themselves, they have those people in their team. I love Iyanla. I love Iyanla. I love Iyanla. I love it. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. You know, going into, you know, her, she's one of the first people to admit that she has a whole group of prayer warriors. You know, they use the word prayer warriors. That's a cover-up. You know, you want to subliminally tell people that you're a witch, you use the word prayer warrior. That's what they say. I'm a prayer warrior. Bitch, you're a witch. When you're a powerful witch, bitch, you're always in prayer mode. How you doing? So anyway, going into that, she admitted that we have prayer warriors on the team. We have high priestess, we have priestess, and also the good stuff on the team, praying, keep people's energy in check, doing cleanses before we start filming and all that. And I gagged, because there are many people that do that before they go out on stage. They have groups of people back there doing, and I would love to do that, honestly. I would love to, you know, be there for someone like that, someone who wants to sing and dance, and me offer them that spiritual support. And I could be behind the scenes. No one has to know who, what, when, where, how. I don't mind putting on shades and you know, putting on different color wig just because the camera roll. And bitch, matter of fact, I don't even got to be on camera. Bitch, put me behind the scene, honey. I'm there to be your spiritual assistant and offer cleanses and do all that stuff while we're there waiting. You know, it is what it is, girl. As long as my baby can come, we good. You know, pay for my baby to come too, bitch, that's good. My form of payment is for you to make sure that we have a nice room. I would love a separate room from you, because I don't want your spirits coming over near me. No tea, no shade. Give me a separate room for me and my baby, and that's all. That'll be my form of payment, but you don't got to pay like that. You know, it actually depends on what celebrity you are, bitch, because if you one of those weird motherfuckers, bitch, I'm definitely charging your ass, bitch. Add me on retainment. Because some of y'all, shout out to those who have me on retainment too. I want to give a shout out to that. I keep forgetting about that. Those who have me on retainer, shout out to you all. Yes, honey, we have the teacher over there in the Midwest. We got the lawyer over there in Florida. We got the now I wonder what's going on with that record deal, but anyway, she never, bitch, we'll get up out of that. And then we have that T over there, honey. Which, by the way, I'm waiting for that email back too, honey. But shout out to those who are on retainment, honey. Mwah. Love y'all, honey. Love y'all. Mwah. Love y'all, honey. Yes, honey. Sponsors, retainers, those who have me on retainment, honey, send over those teas. Retainment, honey, give you an opportunity to send over a monthly payment and or one large lump sum and tell me that you want it for a certain period of time. Or if you need any work, any prayer, any extra tea during that time, I give it to you. Who you doing? Okay? And that's what we do, honey. You making sure I'm taking good care of, I'll make sure you taking good care of. And depends on what level of retainment you sending me on or you putting me on, bitch, I can come to you. Like the lady who put me on retainment, girl, got me into some type of frequently flyer mile type of shit, bitch. And they decided that we didn't want to do no work together because she knew I was about that. I was serious. Honey, if I'm coming over there, then Sammy, Tuju, Malu, Booby-Doo, and Da-Da-Doo cannot be around. They need to step out. I don't need people looking over me and seeing what the fuck I'm doing. If you're that insecure about your own tea, bitch, then I can't do no work with you. Then, well, you know, thank you. Yeah, thank you too, bitch. Thank you. And you're not getting your money back neither. How about that? You don't get that back, bitch. Wasting my fucking time, honey. Put you in on my calendar, honey. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the whole damn month of fucking November, October, and fucking November, bitch. And you get a little attitude because I tell you that your old buffoon ass assistant couldn't be there because I know he messy. You know, they all talk, girl. All those queens, all those makeup artists, they all talk messy. And I don't got time for that, bitch, because, you know, I'm a spiritualist, bitch, but I'm still human. I can get down with the get down, honey. Get down. Okay, bitch, so let's keep it cute. Anyway, let me stop. Let me keep it cute. Let me keep it cute, honey. Okay, I thought I lost my gate card. Niggle. Put that back up there. Put that gate card back up. Come on, honey. A-OK forever. Come on, honey. Yes, honey. Hello Berry seems to drop out of the Hollywood scene. Who? Oh, Holly Berry. I'm sorry. The phone is like moving while I'm trying to read, so it look like hello. Ow, 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 ow. It look like hello. Or chocolate. What is that? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She's a high priestess in one tea, and she's a priestess of some other tea. Love it. Love it, honey. Love it, honey. She from Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn people. I don't know why. I have a connection with Brooklyn people. Always have. Always have. In fact, when I used to call those chat lines at like 14 years old, one of the first people that I talked to was from Brooklyn. And he's actually... Oh shit, I almost dropped some tea. Anyway, he's from Brooklyn. And yes, I love the Brooklyn accent. I like their attitude. You know, I feel like we'll be in a, you know, yeah, let me meet a man from Brooklyn. I feel like we'll have like a nice little argument and have some good old sex, honey. That attitude, that BK attitude that they be having, you know, they each have their own attitude. You know, Harlem got their own attitude. I like Harlem people too. You know, I met a few people from Harlem St. Patty Projects. You know, love them. Yes, honey. Oh yeah, honey. Ooh. Yeah, I love Queens. I love a few people from Queens too. They actually act like Queens over there in Queens. You know, yeah. My friend's still on his phone. Did she hang up? Bitch hung up. We knew a guy from Queens who acted like Queen, honey. He said he wanted it on Queen, girl. Girl, he came in that chat. He called us all out. He said, tranny, 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 tranny. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely a tranny. And I'm like, how the fuck this queen know that we're all transgender? And they said, girl, because he's a queen. You said it. And then we were all talking. And he's like, I'm from Queens, New York. I said, duh. He's a fucking queen. Then, of course, we start going at it because he's like, I'm not a queen. Da, da, da. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I just know. No, bitch, you don't know. You know because you know the girls. That's why you know. And if you don't know the girls, then you do know girls and you act like you don't. Then it start coming out to where he went to a party. That's everybody's story that a transgender pushed up on them and they were so insulted and their sensors went up and girl, bye. It's Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. Let me go out there to Brooklyn and give me some tea. Actually, fuck that. I'm not going to Brooklyn, bitch. You meet me out there in Hoboken or North Bergen. Meet me out there in North Bergen, Jersey. And I need to stop over by there and see my friend and his baby and his girlfriend or fiance. I don't know what she is, honey. I really can't stand her though, honey. She's a lesbian turned straight. Ha! Bitch, please. Girl, bye. You know how to do that shit, girl. Girl, bye. You know how to do that shit, girl. A lesbian turned straight. Or straight turned lesbian, then turn back to being straight. I don't do that bullshit. But anyway, I'm gonna be respectful. Stop on by, honey. You know, they never gonna see this video anyway. Fuck her. Bitch, fuck her. They never gonna see this video, so I can say what the fuck I wanna say, nigga. Fuck her. Fuck that shit. Hell no, I'm not staying in your house. Fuck that. Talk about we cool with this and that, bitch. I'm not staying in that fucking house, bitch. I'm getting me a hotel. I'm looking at some hotels over there in North Bergen, bitch. I'm not staying in that fucking house because I'll read her the fucking filth, bitch. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care. Read her the fuck down. She needs to be castigated. Fuck about that. Giving transgenders and no, she give lesbian women a bad name. Because you know they say bottom line is lesbians really like dick still. Girl, bye. I'm not okay with that, girl. But anyway, I won't go into that because, you know, we know what happens about their gender or their sex. There was some tea there. They were put into some tea, so that's not really her fault. But whatever. Bitch, say you don't know. ATR. What is ATR? What is ATR? Psychodike. Psychodike. Ah! That's right. Spencer will get you together. Come on, honey. Yes, Iyanla. Well, she follows Ifa, but she also does a whole bunch of other tea too. Iyanla is connected to many African paths, believe it or not. Belizean. Yes, she's a high priestess of one, and she's a priestess of many other. That's why she's so well-rounded. She's so well-rounded because of that, her experiences, and also you move your way up. You come in as being this and that. You're open. You're more open. I think someone was talking about Ifa being anti-homosexual. I'm just like, okay, girl, whatever. When they're really not, because they allow, girl, bye, get up out of here. Anyway, I won't even get into that. But she, like I said, she's definitely a high priestess in the Ifa tradition, but she's a priestess in other traditions. Some of them are public information, some of them are private. And you got to know people that know people to know that, because a lot of stuff is not talked about publicly. Everybody got videos on hoodoo and voodoo, but no one talks about many other paths. We all know that voodoo is one of the many sources of a lot of magic that's practiced in the West world, right? We know that. Magic that's practiced from the Caribbean up to the Americas, including North and South. A lot of that is influenced by voodoo. We know that. But there's many other paths that are underneath and behind that people don't talk about, and you got to be a part of that culture to know it. Many people know. People from Central America and South America, about these traditions. Even going into Africa, there's certain tribes of Africa that practice certain type of magic that magic is so good, bitch, that motherfuckers don't even go visit these parts of Africa. How about that? They don't visit because, of course, some of the parts practice cannibalism, but they don't. They don't get regular people. They only do people that are like, passed on and stuff. It's like a ceremonial type of thing. But anyway, so they definitely are not paying them a visit. But, some of these situations are, like I said, never talked about. But we know it exists. That's why I said, in order for you to get people together, you got to know exactly what they practice. If you know a bitch is a Wiccan or she practiced some type of tea that is basic, you know how to get that bitch together. If this bitch come back and bring you some dead religion shit, because we talk about it, girl, there's a lot of dead religions that are practiced, but no one really talks about. If she doing some shit like that and she come to you and fuck your ass up, bitch, you can't get that shit moved out. Bitch, you taking that shit to the grave. Like the story about that guy down here in LA that died mysteriously from that shit. People are like, yeah, she put something on him. Yeah, she put some real good shit, girl, that I'm sure only her and her family know about, bitch, and that's why he couldn't get it up off of him. You gotta know exactly what is put on you, bitch, to get the shit up off of you. I don't know. They did some type of work on me. You need a real spiritualist to identify that. There's a guy that hit me up. Actually, I'm meeting with him on Tuesday locally. Something happened to him where he was trying to do something, and spirits have been showing him what he's been trying to do. I won't say subliminally, but he's seeing it in other people. And he said, I think someone put something on me. And I like I'm seeing him on Tuesday to get more of it, and also to feel what I'm seeing with him. That's why I charged my crystals up today, because definitely, honey, there's some tea there. And I told him there's not no basic shit. Even talking to him, I know he's been places though. He deals with people that deals with other parts of the world. I said, see, that's the fucked up part about it is you don't know. You fuck with people that are Vietnamese, you gotta know what type of shit they practice over there in Vietnam, honey. You know what I mean? You can't just be fucking, oh, she look black like me, let me fuck with her, okay, girl? Get your ass right together, bitch. You know if she practiced Malangi. You know if she practiced Tilisi. You know if she practiced Tikalu. You know if she practiced Kimbisa. You know if she practiced Mayombe. You know if she practiced fucking Haitian voodoo. You don't know any of that, honey. You don't know any of that. You just go by what you hear on YouTube and shit. These people don't know shit neither. Not all. Most of them, they don't know shit. Yes, honey. Yes, she low-key, but I love it, honey. Yes, honey. Right, that's to get people fucked up. You said it. And a lot of people will actually, I don't know. I just learned how to read people. That's why it's good to get into reading body language, learning how to read people's faces. Even when people are muted, you can read through their body language and the facial expression that they make what exactly that person's dealing with. And even walking, like I've seen people going into, in my head, I would always see this, right? I would say it in my head. But one of these spiritualists, when they actually came over here to California, she was actually vocalizing like, ooh, we know what happened there. That's some fucked up ass energy right there. I'm like, damn. I do that I do it without purposely doing it. I could look at someone and say, something right with that energy. Like tonight, we went to go get something to eat, and then we went into Baskin Robbins, I believe, or Yogurtland. We went into Yogurtland, and there was a group of people in there. And when I got in there, I felt a rush of heat. Like a rush of heat just hit me. And I'm like, ooh, God, it's kind of warm in here. And they were like, it's warm. It's cold in here. And sure enough, this guy peeked around the corner at all the people, and I felt it. And I said, oh my God, this is some awkward ass shit up in here. The person I was there was like, what? I said, there's some awkward ass energy up in here, and it's come from these people. And she's like, yeah, there's a lot of people. You would say that. No. There's some very awkward shit. I kid y'all not. When I was sitting there and I was waiting for my stuff to get done before we sat down, I felt like my booty was itching. And I'm like, girl, turn around. And the guy who I got the weird feeling from was looking dead at my ass. And the person I was like, how you know he was looking at your ass? How you know he wasn't looking at your legs? Girl, he's looking and I'm feeling the boot. Girl, bye. My ass don't itch, bitch. I take multiple showers a day, first of all. Second of all, I use baby wipes when I wipe my ass. So my ass is definitely clean. Okay. So for my ass to be itching and just having I look over and this motherfucker looking in that direction, girl, bye. But even getting up out of it, then the person I was with was like, oh my God. I didn't notice it when we went there, but now that we leave out, I feel likely. I'm telling you, that energy was so heavy in there and some weird shit going on. It was like, I don't know, they were couples because instead they were together. I don't know, there were like 3 different couples all having basketball. I don't know, there's some weird shit going on. And I just said, ooh. And we were doing our little theories and shit like, well, maybe there's a sex ring and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, girl, no, there was some weird shit. Like, weird shit. Like, honey, like, I was sent to the point to where this motherfucker probably had somebody locked down in his basement somewhere. They all probably did, bitch. Got people, somebody gone missing up in their house, tied up somewhere. Yeah, bitch, like that's the type of energy I was getting. Like some very weird shit, uncomfortable shit. And I'm a very comfortable person. I'm comfortable with many situations. But that I was like, oh my God. And then I was like even shaking too when I got in my car and drove off. I was like, why am I feeling this shaky feeling? And I don't got all my crystals on me today. Normally I carry certain crystals with me. So I'm like, ooh, oh, just some weird shit. Very weird. Yeah, creepy. He made me itchy. Yes, Ray, it was disgusting, honey. My butt don't itch like that, honey. I wanted to scratch my ass. It was like my butt cheek. And I put clean panties on every day. I don't wear the same panties. I could wear the same pants, the same dress 2 days in a row. Or, without washing it. But panties and bras, I change them out. I do. I change them out because I can't do that. Going even into like my wigs and shit. I wash my wigs. It says every 12 hours. I try to wash my wig every 6 hours. And in the summertime, I try to do it every 3 days. Because, of course, it gets itchy. I also put oils in my hair so the smell of the oils will get into the wig. And you'll start to smell the wig. Will smell like carrots or other weird shit. So they keep that clean, but it was some weird shit. I'm telling you, it was some very weird shit. Very, very weird shit. And right now, energy is so sensitive. Energy is so sensitive right now. Yes, energy is so sensitive right now, honey. People are developing stuff, don't even know they're developing. Let me tell you this, too. And I'll be done because I need to get in here and walk Anubis. And I need to clean up my bathroom a little bit. I need to wipe off the counter. On the bathroom counters, I brush my teeth with turmeric sometimes, and I think it stained it just a little bit. So I have to like put peroxide there, let it sit, scrub it, put peroxide there, let it sit, scrub it, and then put it again. Then tomorrow scrub it. It should be gone. But oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say right now. Oh, I have a friend that's a skeptic person. We're friends because we're both business-minded people. That's why we're friends. But she's a skeptic. So she met this guy last night. Who told her that he was a psychic. And she's like, what do you think, girl? You think he's really a psychic? And I said, well, let me ask you this. How did the conversation come up? Because nobody just say that, right? Nobody say, hi, I'm rich. Like, no one just voluntarily come out and tell you information. Unless, of course, they're up to something. And she's like, well, we were talking about his profession. And he brought up he was a psychic. And he wanted me to do something with him, right? She does, oh, shit, I can't remember what she does. There's something she does. I remember, but I don't want to say it just in case we ever do a video and she don't want her business out there. So this guy's like, yeah, da, 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 da. So I told her, don't give it too much thought, girl, because if you give it too much thought and he's really a spiritualist, you're going to have dreams about him, or you're gonna make that connection with him to where he's going to be able to read your energy quick and all that stuff. And she's like, girl, bullshit. Here we go. So y'all, I kid y'all not. This bitch woke up today at 7 p.m. The guy texted her. She told me that she had a dream about him last night. And 30 minutes before, because he texted her at 10 a.m., she saw the text at 10:30. So 30 minutes before she saw the text, he texted her, but she had a dream. And right when she saw the text, she had just woken up. She had a dream that he texted her phone and came through the phone into her apartment. And I told her, I told you, that's how you know if people are really spiritualists or not. If you have a dream about a spiritual person who are claiming to be a psychic or a powerful witch, and you think about them and you don't have any type of things with them, more than likely they don't have any gifts. But when you feel or you tap into that energy and they claim that's what they are, your thoughts alone will make some type of connection. And if they're thinking about you too, they're going to be able to connect with you and they'll know it. So I told her, I said, when you meet up with him today and y'all are doing your thing, you're traveling together for those 5 hours, I want you to ask him questions about your get it head on. So I'm going to be waiting to hear back from her because I'm going to bed early tonight. But tomorrow when I get up and I call her, I'm going to be waiting to hear back from her because I know that, like I said, she's a skeptic and she's like, girl, bullshit. I probably have to dream about him because I was thinking about it. Girl, you've thought about a lot of shit you never had a dream about. You thought about being rich. How many times you had a dream about being rich? You thought about your neighbor, how he was so fine. Did you ever have a dream about him? No, exactly. So you had a dream about this spiritual guy who told you he's a psychic and you don't believe in that stuff. And now all of a sudden you have dreams about him and just how he texts you 30 minutes before, which is even a powerful thing too. 30 minutes, before you actually, got to him. So he definitely made a connection. That's what you had a dream about. And him coming into your home in this dream was him getting personal with you. And so, like I said, we're going to see. But it's crazy how those energies are working now. Because, of course, we have the Pisces T. And people don't know Pisces. That energy is so powerful. To that Neptune energy. Pisces are connected to the Neptunes. Honey said that Neptarian T. And people don't capitalize off of this. It's a perfect time to build your gifts, to create things, get your pineal gland and pituitary gland together. And those of you who are trying to have children, it was the perfect time on the new moon to get it together. I can talk about it now because it's a little too late to capitalize off that new moon energy because you can see the moon is crescent. It's a crescent right now. So I believe it's the first quarter. But you're supposed to capitalize off of that. Perfect time for that. And those who capitalize off of it, you're gonna see your tea. But yeah. Perfect time to get your pineal gland, your pituitary, work out your sleeping schedule, get your mind right, meditate. Hold on. Ooh. Wait a minute. Do y'all see this shit? This is creepy. This is creepy. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. What the hell? What the hell? Um, that is some weird shit. I won't even say what just happened. Weird, honey, weird. I have to turn off the light. You gotta scope shit out. This truck just did some weird tea right now. He probably saw me there with his highest beams on. Maybe not though. Let's I sat here and just stared, put down that phone. Come on, I can feel everything. Oh shit, those lights blinded my ass. I see lines now. Shit. You think you manifest the new gift as well, honey? Come on. Yes, Mercury is retrograde. Yep. Mercury is definitely retrograde. Ooh. I didn't even know it until I looked up that on the new moon it went retrograde. Yeah. And a week before that, things were going down. I kid y'all not. Oh, actually, yeah, a week before that. I tried to make a purchase. It would not go through. And I'm like, okay, let me sign in and show you that there's money there. Go in. Why is it not working? Yeah, we don't know. And my mom, she's like, it's their fucking system. That's what it is. So, oh my God, that was just crazy, y'all. It was fast of getting a hold of my bank, going through that, doing this. They tried everything. Almost had to get my account locked up and have another card sent out and all that. And I was just like, please don't say I have to do that. Please, God, please don't let me have to do that. But it actually, yeah, it actually went through. 8 hours later. 8 hours fucking later. And I'm like, bitch, this have to go through. So sure enough, when I read motherfucking Mercury is going retrograde on March the 5th, I said, aha, no wonder why we were doing some shit. No wonder why. No wonder why. Yes. Did you get my email, Rhea? You get that email? I'm telling y'all, get this time, use this time to build your spirits up. We literally got 2020 will be here before you know it. And people ask me, what is 2020 going to be about? I said something, but I didn't give the whole tea. Those who are in tune with themselves, you know exactly what 2020 is going to bring. I actually had a dream about something. And I'm going to say this, okay? Fires destroy physical, fires destroy demons, physical demons. Water destroy spiritual demons, okay? So last night, no, the night before that, I was doing some tea. And yeah, I was actually preparing for Tasha and Native Spirit to finish their final demonstration for the AOK class. After this, I'm really gonna be done, y'all. I need to get in this house and clean up. And I'm getting so relaxed, and I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm gonna go to bed. Ooh. But I was laying there in bed, comfortable, did my little thing, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and I was preparing for the class. Also ordered me some stuff online. And I did my little thing and went to sleep. The dream that I had was, and this is so crazy what I'm about to say right now, because I feel like this is connected to some people's reality. And that you can comment if this is connected to your reality or what you're working on. But I had a dream that I was on a hillside, like a hillside, I won't even say a mountain. It was like a coastal line, hillside. And people are like frantic, right? And there was probably like a group of people, maybe like 40, 50 people being very afraid. And they were not talking and saying, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. But the energy I was picking up was that they were afraid. And like I said, this dream felt as if I was actually somewhere. And usually when that happens, that means that you're actually in a certain place. But I'm there and I'm feeling this and I'm smelling the air and I'm feeling the wind and it's windy. And someone says to me, and I didn't even know they were there. I guess they were watching me the whole damn time. And they said, "Are you from here?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." And they were like, we knew that. And they said, and, just in case you're wondering what's happening, there is a fire that is coming that no one could put out. And I said, "What do you mean there's a fire coming that no one could put out?" And he said, "There's fire that's coming that no one could put out. Like there's no water to put out this fire." And I'm seeing this water. We're on the hillside of a coastal area. I'm looking at the water, right? I see this water. I see the waves too, like moving and shit. And I wanted to say, "Do you not see this water right here, bitch? What you mean there's no water to put it out?" So I get to the top of the hillside and I look over in a very far distance, almost as if I'm looking at the edge of the earth. And I see these flames rolling, like rolling flames. If you've ever seen rolling flames, that's the best way I can describe it. Rolling flames coming, like these flames were probably about 100 feet tall. If think about a tsunami, for those who ever seen a tsunami, think about that. It was waves of fire coming, and the sky was like changing colors too. And I said, "Oh shit, y'all are out of luck." And he's like, "I know, this is why everybody is so frantic." And then it hits me like, "Bitch, why the fuck are you not frantic?" Like I'm looking at him like, "Why are you not afraid?" And he's like, blah, 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 blah. He's going into the store, then he's zoned out. And while he's zoning out, people are literally putting canisters of stuff away. I don't know what was in these canisters, but they're putting canisters of stuff away. And it seemed like the sun went down and the sun came back up and the sun went down. So it seemed like it was days later and I'm still here and the fire is coming close. But as the fire is approaching, in my mind, I'm like, somebody could put out this fire. All of a sudden, the fire is put out and you could see the smoke like rising. Like it was so thick. And I was like, "Oh my God, they finally put the fire out, blah, 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 blah." And the guy that was talking, he was nowhere there. But after I got up on the top of the hillside, I noticed that this fire destroyed a lot of shit. And it was a lot of people. Because even before the fire was coming over there, I saw hella people there. And like I said, they're moving around frantic. I would say at least 20 plus people. At least 20 plus people. And at that point, there was no one there at all. But right before I got up, I saw these little tiny flames. And these flames were changing colors. I won't even go into what the colors they were changing into. And someone actually said, "It's time for you to go." And I was like, "But it just got started." And then I just thought of the Black Eyed Peas, "Let's get it started in here." I don't know why, but that song came to my damn head. And before you know it, I woke the hell up. I woke up and Yeah, honey, my alarm was going off. Yeah, that was Friday going into motherfucking Saturday. Yeah, because my alarm went off. I turned it off, and then I end up brushed my teeth, rolled back over, fell asleep, and that's when I was getting the hangout messages. I was like, "Ooh, shit, I overslept." But that was some weird shit there, and yeah, it was very weird, very very weird. And the smell too was like a different smell because I know what fire smell like. It was a different smell, not a fire smell. It was like a weird smell, very weird smell. This morning, a plane crashed in Ethiopia and over 150 people died. Ooh, Rico, let me look into that. Let me look into that. And I told my friend about this dream too. On Saturday. Yeah, we spoke on Saturday. I told her about it. I said, girl, there was a flame, blah, 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 blah. And she said, what do you think that meant? I was like, I don't know. You know, when you're doing stuff like that, spiritual stuff, and you're teaching people about stuff and going in stuff, and that was Friday going into Saturday. When you're working with certain spirits, certain places you will go spiritually, and you will have dreams about that or astral travels about it. So I'm like, that could have been one of those experiences with that. But I know it was definitely an experience, and it was definitely different. Definitely different. Yeah. I remember my dreams too. That was definitely a different scene, a different vision. Anyway, y'all, let me go, honey. I'm sitting here getting so relaxed. Ooh, I had a long day, and today I'm gonna have an even longer day. But I'm gonna take today. I'm gonna take it very slow today. When I say very slow today. Like, ooh, honey, I'm taking it slow today. I'm gonna clean up, go do my little thing for about 2 or 3 hours, bring my ass back home, and finish cleaning up. Oh, I don't feel like grabbing none of this shit. I gotta break a case of these waters in the house. I don't yawn when I'm sleeping either. I always yawn when I'm thinking and I'm drained. Very hard. I yawn. My left eye is jumping. My left eye is jumping, or the above the brow is jumping, honey. That means somebody gonna piss me off. That means somebody gonna piss me off, honey. No, it doesn't. I think my sinus and stuff is still draining, and you can feel it all right here. You can feel your sinuses here, all the way up to here. Ooh. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good fucking night. Ooh, that feels so good. Oh, this door being open right here, y'all. It's probably like 65 degrees outside. Make me want to be lazy. Oh, I bought me. Look what I bought me. A spiralizer. Yes, honey. Little Mer bought me one, 2 years ago? I said I need another one. I need a bigger one. This does zucchini, squash, carrots, cucumbers, potatoes, and more. You can make zucchini spaghetti, squash spaghetti. Ooh. I think when Little Mer first bought me mine, I think I made some spaghetti out of squash. Yeah. Then I made some ribbon potatoes too. Those are really good too. Anisha loved them too. They were so good. They were so yummy. Great for my tummy. I was going to clean out my car tonight. I guess I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. When I wake up. How about that? How about that? Oh, wait. Hold on. My phone got stuck on the side of this damn seat. Yeah, it's like healthy teas. Come on. Oh, honey. Let me get in here and clean up this damn house. Do my living room on my damn bathroom, honey. Can I do it? Anyway, I hope y'all have a good tea. I hope y'all have a good tea. A good tea to tea. We. Can we do it? A good tea to tea. A wee to wee. Good tea to tea. A wee to wee. Come on. Yes, honey. Let me put this together and I'm gonna hang up this. I gotta wake up early. Damn. I gotta wake up at 8 o'clock. Unless I'm taking my ass to bed. Oh. I got an hour to do what I need to do. Anyway. Yes, honey, 28spiritmystic8@gmail.com. Oh, I just turned it off, huh? 28spirit8mystic8@gmail.com and 28spirit8mystic8.blogspot.com, honey. Yes, honey, and I will be come back to another video, honey. Maybe on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Because I got a lot of tea I have to do, honey. A lot of tea I have to do. Anyway, it was good chatting with you all. Thank you guys for stopping by. Those who stopped on by, honey. Yes, honey. And y'all night owls. If you're in California and you on here, you're a night owl. You know, it's so weird. It's actually early, but because the time went up, ooh, that fucked up my damn sleep. Fucked up my damn sleep. I slept what? 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and I slept 4 or 5 fucking hours yesterday, and then I fucking stay up until fucking 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning because time went up. It would have been 5 o'clock, and I was supposed to go to bed at 2 o'clock. Because time went up, I had to work around my tea, reevaluate my tea. And I was pissed. I was pissed. But some things are out of your control. Every time I come here, I feel like someone's watching me. I feel like I'm being watched. You ever feel that feeling? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I do feel that way. And I think I told y'all my experience that I had too. I had an experience with somebody act like they were like doing something. I think I told y'all this. And then I saw a cat, and usually when I see a cat, cats symbolize something to me. I almost said it on here, but I'm not gonna say it on here because of course haters be watching too. When I see a cat, there's something going down. And I kid y'all not, I got the video footage. I downloaded it on my phone a white cat actually came to my door. And literally the next day, I think phone's about that right now. The next day, this random person, act like they were doing something, act like they were walking their dog. And they were like, yeah, good seeing you, blah, 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 blah. And what kind of incense and da, 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 da. And I was like, what? You don't even live here. How do you know? What do you know about that? Right? And I'm thinking, like, how would you know that? What would you know about that? Like, that's so odd that he would say that. And then, like, so I just noticed certain stuff. And then somebody texted from, like, a weird number. And I'm like, I don't give this number out. So how did they get this number? And he was like, yeah, you did give me your number before. I was here and there. Bitch, no, I didn't. Because I don't give this number out, bitch. My mama don't even got this number. So I know you motherfucking lying. Bitch. That's why you gotta be careful, honey. We got a home alarm system. And we got motherfucking cameras, nigga. Try me if you want to. Try me if you want to. We got a home alarm system and some motherfucking cameras. Can you guys see this? Look, girl, they dancing before we get here, honey. What do y'all see? Ooh, what do y'all see, honey? What do y'all see? And we're gonna be done. If you can point out what you see, then I'll let you be done. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, by the way, those who are in here are gonna be the only ones that can see what this is. What is that? Can y'all see something? Come on, Rico. Cats are spies. Come on, Rhea. Rico missing the T. Rico, you missing the T, Rico. Look at the neighbors. Look. You okay? You gotta go outside? You gotta go pee-pee? Look at him. Look, he's going crazy. Look, he's going crazy. Look. Come on, let's go pee-pee. Let's go pee-pee. Oh, y'all listen. Let me go. 2-8 Spirit 8 Mistake. I'm gonna have to do another video. Because like I said, you guys are gonna be the only ones that are gonna see this video. Look at this right here. This is my selenite. Look at that diamond shaped piece right there. Honey, she was trying to rock. Look, and he was getting jealous. Look. And he was getting jealous of a rock. Look, he getting jealous of a rock. I'll show y'all the rock and he getting jealous. Look. He getting jealous. This is my baby, y'all. This is my selenite baby. Look at her. This is my baby. This is he getting jealous of the selenite. This is my baby, y'all. Look at her. She's so cute, is she? Oh, she's a cute little selenite boy, y'all. Honey, she's a cute little boy. Yeah, isn't she cute, y'all? Isn't the selenite cute? She's a beautiful. I'm about to take her for a walk right now, you guys. She's about to go for a walk. I'm about to take the selenite for a walk right now. She's about to go for a walk. Isn't it so pretty though? They were sitting here basking, and here's the amethyst. I love this amethyst right here. Little micro clusters. See the little cute little clusters there? It looks very different from the other amethysts that I have. Like this amethyst. Oh, you guys probably can't see it. I have to do a video on it. But I have these all around my house. I have them underneath my bed in all the rooms. I'm actually going to get a huge blank stone. Someone is sending me a 200-pound stone. I don't know how it's going to get in here, but I want to put it right behind my door. A lot of amethyst and clear quartz. Selenite everywhere. Oh, selenite everywhere. Keep your energy nice and positive. Keep negative spirits about your damn house. Selenite sticks. Scan your head and everything with it, honey. Keep sending those shit back to the motherfuckers who think they sending it to you, honey. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Send it back to the asses, honey. Oh, I forgot about this. Somebody got me, look. Somebody got me some real turquoise tumbled stones. Yes, honey. Shout out to Tova. Tova got me some real turquoise stones, honey. Isn't that beautiful? Look how it looks like it's glowing in the dark. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. It looks like it's fucking glowing in the dark. Isn't that gorgeous? It's turquoise. Love it. Shout out to Tova, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. Love it, honey. My little opalite too. Love it, honey. Yes, y'all need to get y'all some crystals. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do a little bundle tea for spring equinox for those who can't join the event. I'm gonna do a little kit for y'all, honey. How about that? Can we do a little kit for y'all? Yeah. I'm gonna go. This phone act like it's gonna die. Come on, TC. Does it come with recipes? Yes, the spiral lights do come with recipes. Yes, it does. Beautiful. It tastes good too. You can actually look on YouTube as well and find recipes. You know, I told you I'm gonna try that vegan thing, or pescatarian tea. I love chicken, but I can go without it. Honestly, I had, I think I want to say for a week, I had potatoes, fruit smoothies, protein drinks, and I think I had black beans. Oh, and almond yogurt. Yeah, yogurt made out of almond milk. And it was fulfilling. I didn't crave nothing. Like even Baby Ruth. I bought some Babe Ruths for one of my spirits. And they actually was on the sale too for $1. They're normally $5.99. They're selling for $1. I got 3 bags, honey. But like I said, I can see this chocolate. I'm like, ooh. I actually bought some chocolate donuts today, and I had 3 of them. So I was like, I did good. Oh, Rico. Let me see. Come on, Rico. This is Rico's donation. Most of them are like gangsters and stuff. Gangsters, prostitutes, strippers, you know, people like that. You need someone with them on your side, honey. Everybody else do too, but definitely people that live on the edge of life. And yes, one of my boyfriends, I think I told y'all about her, honey. Went in there and I saw some weird shit and ooh, honey. And then he's like, Salamate. And then I think a friend and I seen a documentary and I was like, oh my God, bitch. Yeah, that was what, 2006, 2007. And I said, you know what? I'm about to get in on this bitch. But yes, honey. Come on, Rhea. Yes. You need to about you still have the original oil for love you made. Yes, I did. Yes, I do, Tasha. You need some more of that or what? Come on, Tova. You think Tova was being shade? You think Tova was throwing shade at me when she brought me my turquoise? Trying to say I need to soften up a little bit. Ooh, Tova is connected to some ancient tea. She knows she is. You know, we did a little candle thing on her, and it hit me about a male spirit. And I said, oh my God, this might be her father. Hold on, I'm going to take you outside right now. You don't got to do all that. He was over here doing all those noises, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay. Come on. Tasha, send me an email. I'll add a little something into it, Tasha. I found a Middle Eastern store out here, and they get their stuff from Egypt. Yes, they get their stuff from Egypt. And they actually have, Tasha, some Blue Lotus oil, Blue Lotus extract. When I bought my Blue Lotus extract, I paid $55 for a 0.2 ounce bottle. It wasn't even a fucking half of an ounce. It was like 2 little fucking drops. I kid you not. 2 little fucking drops. And I was like, fuck, why didn't I stretch that? Why didn't I try to like bust the glass open and pour all the oil into another oil? But I went to this place and it says on there Blue Lotus. And I'm like, let me take this lid off and smell it. Because I'm like, I know what this says. Let me smell it. And I kid you not, I said, oh my God. And, I asked him how much it was. He told me, and I said, honey, is this real? Are you bullshit? He's like, no. I'm like, see what I mean? Like, people who have connections with the shit don't overprice it. It's the ones that either don't have the connections or know that people are going to pay that much for it, because Blue Lotus extract is very, very powerful essence. It's a pure floral essence, which is very powerful for a lot of stuff, and you can look it up. So that's actually one of the oils that are connected to Lakshmi. Actually, it's Blue Lotus. So I got it. And I said, honey, I'm going to send my sister some for her birthday. Her birthday is coming up. And yes, honey. But pure, I love the oil. It's so nice. It's so light. It's so good. One of the oils I'm wearing right now, and I actually took a shower last night, right? Today, I still smell it. I still smell like it's so potent, and it doesn't stain, because I bought oils like extracts from other companies and put them in my oils, and they were so strong, and they stained shit. Like, I had a blue dress that changed into like a gray color, and I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is in this oil? So yeah, we add some other tea up in there. Yes, honey, Blue Lotus. Yes, Blue Lotus and saffron. Come on, Lakshmi. Come on, honey. Rare, you have that Lakshmi energy, honey. Even going into Sri Lanka, huh? Yeah, honey. You're Sri Lankan, aren't you? You're Sri Lankan? Or in the English tongue, Sri Lankan? Ooh, I love some Sri Lankan man, honey. I need to go to Sri Lanka, honey. Let me go over there to Sri Lanka and get me some of that tea. I love me. Ooh, my first potential husband was from Sri Lanka. Sexy. Sexy, sexy brown man. Sexy. Mwah. Woo. He had just, everything was nice. Ooh, that was a tease right there. But you have Lakshmi's tea with you, Rhea. Capitalize off of that in the sense of tapping that energy and using it for what you need it for. Okay. Okay. Okay, me too. I actually want to visit a lady from Melbourne. You ever watch The Housewives of Melbourne? Melbourne. I'm from Melbourne. There's a girl named Vivian. No, not Vivian. What's her name? Vivian. It is Vivian, right? Who wore these eyeshadows. Oh, I love her. She's like she's a genetic woman, but sister. She's like a drag version of me. I love her. Her metallics, her huge earrings. Oh my God. And oh my God, I need to get back into that. My huge chandelier earrings. Oh God, I gotta get back into that, y'all. Ooh, I have some beautiful chandelier earrings from Kabastistan, I want to say. I had some from Qatar. I had some from Francois. I had some from Central America. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. Hold on, this phone. Okay, come on. But yes, honey. Yes, honey. Sri Lanka. Yes, I want to go to Sri Lanka. Yes, honey. Many of us share the same spirits. That's what makes us connected. Someone asked me, how am I way over here in another part of the world and I get connected with you? When I do, we're connected because we have the same energy. We're connected to the exact same spirits. And that's the beautiful part about it. I've had many lives in different places. Many of you have had many lives in many places. And you bring these lives with you into this present life. So collectively, you bring things over, and you collected things basically from life to life, and in this life, you are meeting all of it all over again. Because I said we're in the end of days, so you're revisiting all of your lives instantaneously in the third dimension in this last life, and that's what it is. So beautiful, beautiful, a beautiful thing, honey. Mm. Mm. Anyway, I want live. I wanted to end this live the correct way. I have to go, you guys. My phone is gonna die, and I have to wake up anyway. That's gonna make my ass go to bed. I'm gonna take Anubis out. I'm gonna come back in here, organize my papers. It's just a whole mess right here, and do my bathroom, and take my ass to bed. I have to get up tomorrow. I have to go cuss some people out tomorrow again, and yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. And I gotta beat a nigga's ass, motherfucker, up, cause the motherfucker did what he shouldn't have did. I said, excuse me, nigga. I said, nigga, excuse me, nigga. Can I get over there and ask you a question? Or you got an issue with me asking you a question? But you got a fucking issue, then I need you to get the fuck out my face. If you got an issue, then you need to get the fuck out. You passed gas. You just farted. I smell that doggy fart. You just fart. You farted. You gassy. What you gassy about? Like, you nervous? You just pooted. You pooted. I smell that poot. That poot is strong. Give out something so vile. Just disgusting, honey. Woo! God, honey. Jesus. Just a skunk. I'm gonna call you skunky ass bitch. Let me say that. I don't want to offend my baby. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna call you a skunk. I'm just gonna call you a bitch though. When you fart like that again. Anyway. Okay, come on. TMI, honey. He passed gas. Tosh, you know I say everything that come to mind, honey. I smelled that whiff. It said, ooh. You know, I like breathing in fart and shit. I feel like it gets into your body. You know what I mean? Ew, God. Like, even, girl, no. I learned the science of smell and how smell is tied to a deep part of your brain. Memory. Memory is linked to smell. Smells will stir up memories before anything else. You don't remember nothing, you will always remember a scent of something. Guarantee you. And it also stimulates something in your body. Trust when I tell you that. Smells, scents, body odors that other people give off will stimulate certain enzymes within your bodies. It will stimulate the endocrine system, or stimulate the adrenaline system, or to stimulate other areas that you know ain't working. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck a spleen is. Do you know what a spleen is? Anybody can tell me what a spleen is, or what the purpose of the spleen outside of Rico? Then we'll talk about it. If you can't, then I'm gonna have to let you go. Don't Google it neither. You got 2 seconds too. 2 seconds is already over. Well, I gotta go. Outside of Rico, anyone else could tell me what a spleen is and the purpose of the spleen. And, if you could tell me what it is outside of Rico, I'll tell y'all what sense stimulates, going into your pancreas as well and your bladder. Oh, it's just so amazing. The human body is just so amazing. Like, it's so amazing. The way your feet, your toes, your phalanges. Rika, what you know about phalanges? What you know about phalanges, honey? And femur bone? Huh? What you know, ligaments and tendons? What do you know about that? And the itis. Nigga, your booty itch. This nigga, girl, your fucking booty itch. He farted. Now you want to look that ass like that? You got to go outside? Yeah, that's what it is. He got to go outside. He farted because he got to go shit. You got to go shit. Shit, honey. He gotta look. He gotta go shit. Y'all look. He gotta go shit. That's why he's going crazy right now. You gotta go shit. Yeah, he gotta go shit. Y'all look. You gotta go shit. You gotta go shit out. Don't you gonna go shit it out right now? You're gonna go shit it out right now. Okay. I know. Oh, hey, honey. You gonna be sitting on my titties like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You are not that baby no more. You are too big for that. You are not a puppy. You're a grown ass dog now. You can't be on me like that. You too big now. I can hug you though. We can hug. Yeah, there we go. We go hug, boo boo. We go hug. But you can't sit on me like that. You too big now. He having a reminisce, y'all, when he was a puppy. He was so tiny. I used to step on him all the time, huh? Remember that? I used to step on you because you were so tiny. Remember that? You were so tiny and so annoying, huh? You still annoying though. You still fucking annoying, even as a fucking nigga. You still annoying, nigga. You still annoying, nigga. He trying to go outside. Itis is asleep. No, not Itis like that. Okay, we know the spleen is in the body. What is the process of the spleen, Tasha? What is the process? What is the responsibility of the spleen? Hell, what is the process of the pancreas? Do you know? Do you know the responsibility of the pancreas? You tell me that, then I'll know. I'll know, Tasha. She know your tea. He trying to get out and go walk Rhea. He got this pink t-shirt all spotted up now. You think he cute? It's so quiet in here, huh? I don't know. I think he gets bored in here. It's really quiet. My other apartment, at least you can hear people all the time. You hear them talk. So of course he didn't feel alone. Here it's so quiet. It's so freaking quiet. Maybe I'll leave a movie on for him tomorrow. So he don't get bored. The Animal Planet or something. Yeah, that's. Tasha! Tasha! Tasha, I fucking can't with you. Tasha. The pancreas is responsible for insulin. Oh, Tasha is crazy. Tasha, where is your pancreas located at? Where's your... Tasha said the pancreas story. Ooh, that would be one nasty thing. Top of here throwing up and that pancreas start going like that. Ooh, that would be crazy. Ooh, Tasha, that'd be real crazy. Tasha, I fucking can't with you. Tasha, can you with Tasha? Tasha said the pancreas story bio. You know what the pancreas do? Tasha, how long is your large intestine? I can't believe I'm asking medical questions on a spiritual channel, bitch. You would think this is a medical class, honey. 26 feet. Ooh, Tasha, 26 feet. You, Tasha. Tasha. Tasha, how big is your small intestines? Isn't that crazy how your intestines are literally longer than yourself? Like, that's fucking crazy. 3 football fields. Tasha, Ah, Tasha is killing me today. Tasha's fucking killing me. Tasha, I cannot with you. Tasha, you're hilarious today. Tasha, where's that other phone at? Shit, it's in that purse. Tasha, 26 feet. How many feet is in a football field? How many feet is in a football field, Tasha? Oh shit! Oh Rico! Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with Tasha. 3 football fields. Oh my god, that's 300 yards. Ooh shit! 1 yard is 3 feet, honey. 300 yards of intestines, girl. Ooh, you would be constipated so quick and so easy. Because your shit would have to go through all those loops and toops and dupes and loops. Oh, girl, I couldn't even think about that. Ooh, Tasha is so crazy. Well, we'll say this. Your spleen, your liver, all your vital organs have points, meridian points and energy to them. But your spleen and your liver and your intestines have a lot of power. And you want to get to know that. Being a spiritual person, being a spiritualist, you have to know the human anatomy. That's something that you should get into. I encourage everyone to get into that. Knowing the human anatomy, learning how the nerves work, the neurons, learning all that good stuff. How much water in the detox class, we go into that. I should present that detox class live, actually. I should do that. Yes, we have a detox class. I think there's like 8 of you guys that took that class and went over that and stuff and vitamin D and all that good stuff. Amazing. Amazing stuff. But yes, it's important to know the human body because you'll understand how these organs work and the electricity that are in them and how they can repair themselves, like your liver. Your liver and your kidneys can repair themselves. They can cut off a piece of your liver and it'll grow back. Isn't that amazing? That's like some lizard shit. You cut off the lizard's head and it grows back. The liver is so powerful. Oh my God, it's so amazing to think about it. The human body is just amazing. How the esophagus works, how your mouth is connected to your asshole. It's one big old snake. From your anus, the sphincter of your anus, all the way up to your lips. Ooh, as above, so below. Ah, come on, spirit. Oh, come on. Your mouth is a bully hole. Some of y'all talk so much shit. I know you got diarrhea. You're constipated. Excuse me. You talk a lot of shit, you get constipated. When you talk that real shit, girl, you go regularly, honey. Let me go. Yes, honey. Come on, Rico. Yes, honey. Do I need a school? Stop it. You need some green tea. Ooh, Rhea, you should try yerba mate. Oh, I love yerba mate. Yerba mate, y'all. I remember this. This was probably I first got hooked on yerba mate 2015. No, 2016. Yeah, 2016. April 2016, I was asleep. I had an appointment like at 8 o'clock in the morning, very early. And I stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, I'm about to go to bed. And somebody said, you might as well just stay up, girl, and do your appointment and just be done. And I'm like, but what the fuck am I going to do to have energy? And they were like, I don't know. But I'm like, I don't want no coffee because the coffee gave you that crash. So I went to the store and I looked at all their energy drinks and yerba mate stood out to me. I think the brand is called Yakai, something like that. I got that yerba mate, and I kid you not, I had so much energy and clarity. You would not have known that I only slept. I didn't sleep at all, actually. You would have not known that. But the crazy thing about it is, I was up until 7 p.m. And I believe Tangalang called me. Yeah, I think Tangalang called me. Um, I think Tangalang called me. Somebody called me, and I ended up falling asleep on them. But I was up. I was up for 29 hours, I want to say. Yeah. I woke up at 3 p.m. the day before that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was up for a very long time. We'll sleep around 7 p.m. And I slept so good. Went to sleep at 7. I think I woke up at like 3 in the morning. So good. But yerba mate. Come on, that's healthy. Come on, Rika. Yes. Yes, it tastes good actually. You can actually get it flavored. They even have it in, I don't know how good pill form is. You know, I like my stuff in liquid. If you could take your supplements liquid, do it. If you can't, then of course take the pill form. But I love the liquid. The pills, I said, it's just as good. But yeah, I like it mixed. Now I've bought it yerba mate by itself, unsweetened, and it does have like a very like an olive taste to it, like eating olives. And no, I can't even say olives because I love olives. Yeah, what are those olives called? Spanish olives. Eating Spanish olives raw. That's the type of taste it'll have in your mouth. Yes. Yes. So I buy the mint one. I buy the orange flavored one. I bought the blueberry one. So definitely buy it mixed, but you will love it. I'm telling you, you'll have so much clarity. Ooh, and when it wears off, it wears off. There's no crash, there's no jitters, there's no no. But like, so you have clarity. I drove around that whole day actually. I remember that. I actually drove the total of 200 miles that day. Only on 4 hours of sleep. No, actually no hours of sleep at all. I should have went to sleep though. I should have went to bed. 4 a.m. and she was like, you might as well stay up. And I did. I stayed up. I think I did my dishes. I think I folded my clothes up. 7 o'clock came. I got dressed and left and went to the store, honey. Yes. Yerba mate. Yes, honey. Yerba mate. YERBMATE. Oh, love it. Love it. Yerba mate. I just thought of a song right now. Wahida. You know I love you too much. I don't know what that song just came out of my mind right now. Yes, honey. Y'all know that song. If you know that song, type 1. Nothing. Yes, must try. Yes, it's so good. Anyway, y'all, let me go. I have to. Have to do this living room. I have to do this living room, honey. I can't vacuum. I feel like my neighbors are gonna hear it. I don't want them to get upset about it. So I gotta clean up in here. Possibly do some laundry. I don't know. Put the dish in the dishwasher. I feel lazy. Wahida, is that your new name? His new nickname was Wahida. Wahida, 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 Wahida. Que tomando heridas. Anyway, let me go. Love and light, everybody. I will see y'all the next motherfucking video. Okay, Rika, I was waiting to hear back from you on Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? I guess you busy. You definitely be free on the full moon. I think that's a Wednesday. The 20th, right? Yes, honey. Straighten up in bed. I know that's right, honey. I'll send you an email on that. Yes, honey. I need to actually, Rika, I don't know if you have a Facebook. I need to make that Facebook actually. And yes, honey. You go ahead and join. You're already on Hangouts. I need to hit up the other person, tell them to get on Hangouts too. We're going to do a weekly meetup. How about that? Check in on everybody. How about that? It's okay. Go, yeah. You tired? You want to lay down? Want to lay down? Let's go lay down. Let's go, Nana. Let's go pee so you can go lay down. Look at him. Look at him. He just slapped the fuck out of me. Bitch, get off my motherfucking lap, nigga. Fuck about you, nigga. Fuck about you. Fuck about you, nigga. Leave me alone. Fuck alone, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, nigga. Leave me alone. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't fuck about that. No. Fuck about that. Fuck about who you think you fucking with, nigga? Who the fuck you think you messing with, honey? Huh? You don't know me like that. You don't know. Oh, he keep passing. Girl, let me take my this dog outside. He keep passing gas. That shit stinks. You just farted again. You pooed it. Oh, you just did it again. I heard it. You nasty. You nasty. You just disgusting little dookie. You over here farting. You over there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, y'all, let me take this dog out before he shit on himself. Cause let me take this dog outside before he shit on himself. Poor baby. Come here, let me put this on you. He just farting up a damn storm, y'all. That shit stinks, honey. Ooh, oh, gassy stuff. What did you eat? I think I fried that ground turkey too much from this morning because that's the only thing I remember that he ate when I left out today at 4:00. You ate that ground turkey. Is that what it is? That ground turkey got you gassy like that? Huh? It got you gassy like that? Because you stink when you fart like that. That's disgusting. You a dog, not a human. Smell like a grown man's fart. Just disgusting. He gotta go. Yes, he does, honey. Yes, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, you gonna make one. No, we could do the actual kind of what we did with AOK. We could do the Hangouts because you could download Hangouts on your phone, so y'all would have access to that. That'd be good. Yeah. Anyway, let me go to the bed, everybody. Yeah, it's spirit@gmail.com, honey. Bye for now, honey. Let me go take my baby out. He gotta go. Thank everybody for stopping by, honey. Yes, love and light to you all. Video. How you doing? Because I gotta go. Look at him. He hitting the damn door. Sweet dreams. Oh, yeah, I'm going to send you that email to Rhea. Right now. I'm going to send it to you before I go to bed. So you'll get that within the next 2 minutes. Okay? Love and light.